Good morning. Today for breakfast, I got myself 7 Weet-Bix and some milk. And I'm not gonna lie, it's freezing. So let's get the pump cover. Alright, got the pump cover on, had my breakfast, and I'm all ready for school. But now I don't have a car anymore. It's gonna be very hard to get to school, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm getting a ride with my mum, so that's good. And yeah. So otherwise, and also getting picked up from the gym and taken to the gym is going to be a whole different level. But I'm just going to hopefully go with my mates, so that'll be good. But anyway, today at the gym we got chest and back, and I'm not going to lie, my legs are pretty sore from leg day yesterday, if you guys watched that video. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to sit on the massage chair for about 20 minutes before I have to go. Alright, I have about 15 minutes to spare, so I'm sitting in the massage chair, and I'm going to play some Clash Royale. Before school. So a little pre-warm up before school. Get the brain all warmed up, and I'll tell you how I do. Alright, I made it to school, and I had myself a pizza for lunch, pepperoni. Pretty good. But otherwise, nothing else happened at school. It was pretty boring, and my phone's on 5%. So I gotta hope that there's a charger at the gym. But otherwise, we got chest and back. Pretty excited for it, but my legs are killing me. Super sore. But we're at the gym now, so yeah, can't wait. Alright, today at the gym we got ourselves a heavy chest and back session here, and I got 110 kgs on the bench for 5 reps, 4 sets. And then time for incline, and this set, I'm not gonna lie, the dumbbell kind of slipped, but otherwise we keep going, and I'm doing this 5 reps of 50 kgs, and I do it for 4 sets. And yeah, I reckon next chest day I'll go up to the 12s. We'll just see how it goes and everything. And then straight away after, we got ourselves some heavy dips here. We got 30 plus kgs. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been improving on my dips lately. I just feel like I've been getting a lot deeper in my range of motion here. And also, I'm doing dips, 8 reps. 8 reps to 10 reps for 3 sets today. Normally I do 4 sets, but I was kind of in a rush to leave, so I just did only 3 today. And then here we got some barbell rows, and I've only got 60 kgs here, and I'm doing a superset with the V-bar, and I did 3 sets to failure, and I'm not gonna lie, this felt really good. I thought it was going to feel terrible on my lower back, because my lower back's been sore lately, but it felt real good. And then straight away after, we got V-bar pull downs. I got 75 kgs on the stack here, and I'm doing it 3 sets till failure. Just making sure I'm getting a real good stretch at the top of the movement and also at the bottom. And yeah, it felt real good for my lats. Normally I do one more exercise, but I didn't today. Alright, just finished my chest and back day, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where I'm walking. As you can see, it's very pitch black. I got dropped off at the mailboxes, and I gotta walk about 20 minutes now, so a bit of a mish, but it's all good. Not really, because it's freezing outside, but yeah, this is what I can see whilst walking, or I can see now. Anyway, for dinner today, I'm not too sure what it is, but I'm gonna have myself a shower as soon as I get home, because I am stinky. But anyway, it's like 10 more minute walk home anyway. But and then have some food, have a shower, and go to sleep. Hopefully early tonight, because I am exhausted and tired. But otherwise, it was a pretty good workout. Alright, we finally made it home. I'm not gonna lie, after a cold shower, I'm looking pretty jacked. I'm not gonna lie, my abs are kind of visible here. With some good lighting, but without good lighting, my abs are not visible at all. I'm about 85 kgs right now, just get stepped on the scale, and I want to go to sleep sitting around 87, roughly around that. I still got to have a couple liters of water, still, but otherwise, I'm looking a bit like thick, as you can say, a bit bloated, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good pump. I normally do one more exercise for back, but I kind of superset it as well. I'm not gonna lie, it was a really good pump. I honestly might superset again with my barbell rows with V-bar. But I'm not gonna lie, on bulk, I was very tired. Like I could barely even breathe doing my sets, so that's probably not the best thing. But otherwise, let's see the back pump, out the cold shower, so not too bad, I'm not gonna lie, but anyway, time for some food. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I'm not gonna lie, when I got to the gym, I was already hungry. So for that whole time, I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good workout for being hungry. Because you normally don't want to go to the gym on an empty stomach, you want to carb up. But for tonight, I got myself some beef here, some stir fry, and some sauce obviously with it. And then I'm going to have myself a cheeky croissant here with some Nutella just to kind of bulk it up a bit. And maybe I might even have two if I'm lucky. Yeah, anyway, some Nutella. But okay, what I was trying to say is that we've ran out of honey. What's annoying because I like honey and it tastes good. And it's also like, it's like a good thing before the gym. It's like a good carbs or whatever. I don't know the word right now. I've kind of lost out of words. I'm pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. I did get like about 8 hours, 7 hours of sleep, but I'm still exhausted, so I'm still gonna go to sleep pretty early. And tomorrow at the gym, we got arms, so quite looking forward for that pump, I'm not gonna lie. But what I was thinking about is my next bench session. I'm not too sure how it's gonna go. 6 in the morning, and I'm supposed to go upper weight, so I'm not too sure how that's gonna go, but hopefully not too bad. If I get good sleeps now and bulk up, it should be good. And then next week, a whole week from now, we're PRing, so kind of looking forward for that, I'm not gonna lie, so pretty excited. But obviously, we'll see how it goes and everything. And yeah, otherwise that wraps up the whole video. Hope you guys did enjoy. I will end it off by some more posing with some different lighting. We don't have downwards lighting here, so it's not as good the lighting, but not too bad. But otherwise, hope you guys did enjoy. I'm going to smash back dinner and go straight to sleep. Hopefully go to sleep by 8 o'clock. I know that sounds early. It's 6:40 right now. 8 o'clock if I go to sleep at 8 and then wake up at 7, what's that, 11 hours of sleep. That's pretty good, I'm not going to lie. But we'll see how it is. I'll tell you guys tomorrow if I got any good sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.